First up is an overnight development where the centre has called farmers for talks today, 2 days ahead of the schedule, a date of the 3rd of December, as hundreds of farmers trickled in from Punjab at the two borders of the national capital. Making the announcement, the Union Agricultural Minister Narendra Tomar cited cold and COVID-19. There was no precondition, he said, but farmers' organizations have said that more people from Amritsar are all set to join them, and those who stayed back to celebrate Guru Purab are likely to reach the borders today. Now, the protesters have threatened to block all the 5 entry points to Delhi starting today, and all this happened in a late night development where the Agriculture Minister, we are told, gave in this reaction. Listen in.
13 नवंबर को यह तय हुआ था कि वार्ता का अगला दौर जल्दी ही किया जाएगा और हम लोगों ने 3 दिसंबर की तारीख तय की थी, लेकिन किसान आंदोलनरत हैं और सर्दी का मौसम है, कोविड का भी संकट है और इसलिए ऐसा लगता है कि 3 दिसंबर से पहले भी वार्ता की जाए और कोई रास्ता निकले तो ज़्यादा अच्छा होगा। इसलिए 1 दिसंबर को दोपहर 3 बजे विज्ञान भवन में उन सभी किसान यूनियन के नेताओं को आमंत्रित किया गया है जो पहले दौर की वार्ता में उपस्थित थे।
All right, so that was the Agriculture Minister saying that in keeping in mind the cold and COVID-19, they have now preponed these dialogues with the farmers. But what will the farmers do? Will they agree to meet, go all the way here, in fact, come to the national capital here to Vigyan Bhavan, where the meeting is scheduled to happen at 3 p.m. Let's get a word in from my colleague Himanshu joining us live. Good morning, Himanshu. It's a crucial day today, and many would say that under pressure, the relentless pressure that has been building in from angry farmers across the states, in fact all of a northern belt really, that has compelled the government to take note and compelled the government to invite them for dialogues much earlier.
That's right, and that is why the meeting has been preponed by at least 48 hours, because earlier the meeting was scheduled on 3rd December. But when the agitation has become more and more big in terms of size, in terms of number of organizations who have joined, the earlier farmers from Punjab who had first given a call for an agitation, clearly government is under pressure, and that's why at around 11 o'clock yesterday, Agriculture Minister decided that they should be called on 1st December. And this is the 3rd round of talks between centre, I would say, or Ministry of Agriculture and farmers, direct talks. Last time, I remember on 13th November, when we covered this meeting, farmers had put up 3 major demands before Railway Minister and Agriculture Minister, who were representing government during those talks in Vigyan Bhavan. And in that meeting, a very clear message was given by 32 farmer organizations. One, take back all the 3 major farm laws that have been passed in Parliament. And second was that there should be a legal initiative by the government to ensure that every farmer gets the MSP. That assurance has to be given in legal terms. It is possible government can consider forming a new law to ensure that every farmer gets the MSP that is announced by the central government. So these were 2 key demands that were put before the ministers, and the meeting had remained inconclusive, and around 20 days later, again, both sides are meeting today. I think this is another effort by Agriculture Minister to break this deadlock, because as you know, he has tweeted late night that there are certain misgivings that farmer organizations have regarding the new laws. Prime Minister himself has pushed for these new laws, supported it in last 48 hours. But on the other side, farmers are adamant on continuing with their agitation to build up pressure. So clearly, the stalemate remains on the ground, and I think it will be important now to see what new government can offer, because government knows what farmers want. Farmers know that they have submitted a charter of demands before the central government. It is for the government now to outline whether they have anything new to offer to the farmers and then request them to end their agitation. But at the moment, that seems to be a very difficult proposition. Sonal.
Right. Himanshu, just to put things in perspective regarding these meetings, and I'm glad you brought in the first few meetings also to sort of set the tone of what's been happening in the background as well. Now, in the previous meetings, I spoke with Yogendra Yadav and he told me very categorically that farmers were invited and the government prepared what they called was a PPT presentation just to talk about how good that law is going to be for the farmers. He was very adamant that no such PPT presentations are going to be entertained. They need dialogue. There needs to be conversation between the two sides. Yesterday also the farm leaders said that enough of a Prime Minister's Man Ki Baat, they need to listen to farmers' Ki Baat. So today, do we know what the tenets of these meetings are going to be? Who all are going to attend from the government side? And are they going to first try and listen in to the farmers?
Well, officially, an invitation has been sent by the Agriculture Secretary, Sanjay Agarwal, to 32 farmer organizations. And it has been made clear that these are the same 32 farmer organizations who had held a talk with the government on 13th November when they last had a dialogue. And the letter says that this is the third time that talks are being held, and this is an effort to resolve issues and differences that exist between government and the farmers' organization. Now, that is the primary focus. That's government says that this is a continuation of the process that was started at the highest level in the government on 13th November, because before that, the meeting was with the Agriculture Secretary. But for the first time, two union ministers, Piyush Goyal and Narendra Singh Tomar, had a direct talk for 7 hours in Vigyan Bhavan on 13th November. And the Agriculture Secretary's letter says that in that meeting it was decided that we will meet again, and that is why this meeting has now been scheduled. So government officially is saying that this is part of that continuous dialogue process that has been initiated with the farmer organizations. And very specifically, the letter sent by Agriculture Secretary names 32 farmer organizations. Now, these are the same 32 farmer organizations, Sonal, who had attended the 13th November meeting that Piyush Goyal and Narendra Singh Tomar had with them, with farmer leaders. And these are the first set of 32 farmer organizations which had given a call for agitation on 26th and 27th November. So government at the moment is sticking to those 32 farmer organizations, though we have seen during the agitation large number of new organizations who work for the welfare of farmers have also associated with the agitation.